Try and figure out how to lock, that's how to close it. Now remember what I said about some of them have got something called a liner lock?
That thing?
No, that's actually a safety.
Oh. Liner lock.
Okay, how would you hold it if you're actually using it?
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. So...
If I put my finger there though, is it going to snap me?
I'll show you. So that's your liner lock, anyway. Actually, when you're holding it and you're using it, that's how you use it if you're right-handed. So it'll make it easy for you to put it where your thumb can reach it. So you push that out of the way. And then with the other finger, you bring it down like that.
Okay. Yay.
Cool.
Is this one? It's a handle.
So sharpening.
File. Oh, sharpener. It's another one like the other one. It's quite clever, isn't it?
Yep. You got it. And that's his big brother inside.
Oh God. Does it work the same way? I don't want to lose fingers today, please.
Yeah, one thing to remember, never apply a lot of force if something doesn't want to...
It was really hard.
Yeah. Like that. Make sure that you can actually move it before you start doing this. That's why I say use your finger. Put those sawtooth on it as well.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that hook at the top there, yeah, put that in.
What is it, a bottle opener?
No, it's actually for skinning.
Oh, really?
Turn it upside down and put it into a cut in the skin, and then you pull it.
No, is this
So I was just experimenting with it because it was just a cheap piece of crap.
Yeah. Oh, this is another. I don't really like these. It scares me. But they could really do damage. Oh, I like this one. I really love that. That was the one we saw the other day on.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. Is that really, really sharp?
Not really. It'll still cut you if you apply enough pressure to it.
Beautiful.
And that brown stuff is linseed oil, which
In here?
No, on the actual
Oh,
block.
here, yeah. Who's rabbit in the hat?
Yeah, it's messing about with some etching templates.
That's really nice. I like that. Okay, now you're in trouble. What's the right way to take it out?
Like a sword. I can't remember the actual... You're talking about the length of the actual cord?
Yeah. Like considering you've got to wrap it and twist it, how do you know how much to use?
I can't remember how long that one was. Could be meter. Easy.
So you'd need at least double the length that you've got to wrap.
Oh, a lot more than that, yeah. There's also the diameter, the thickness of the handle, because you know how thick it is.
Over. I'm gonna go over there. A fishing knife, yes?
No, that's actually a hardware tool, but it's made by Baco, which also make knives.
So what do you use that for? Like a chisel?
It's just a demolition sort of tool. It could back as a cheap bushcraft knife. It's still a knife, it's still a blade.
Yeah. Does it click with it?
No, that's fine.
No clickage? Or like this one? Did you do that?
Yep. It's an old diver's knife that I just modified heavily.
Is there a
Yeah,
secret?
it's got a lock in it. When you hold it, twist it and then pull. Okay, stop.
Other way? Oh, there you go. And what would you use that for as a diver?
Well,
Getting things off
it is
rocks.
actual. It is an actual diver's knife, so I don't know what divers use it for, but yeah, cutting any sort of rope to get tangled up in it, opening oysters. But I don't know.
Yeah, like pry.
Fending off jaws.
You did all that?
Yeah.
Is that using the same sort of twist as on the...
No, that one it wraps around itself and then back if you follow the actual string.
Starting at the bottom?
And it goes, meets the other string where they go
Loop and back around and then
so
loop.
it's an easier one to do.
Okay. Nice. This way?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have to click?
That's it.
Is that enough?
Mm-hmm. Remember the big silver knife we saw at the army disposal?
Yeah.
It was in the window in
Yeah.
the glass cabinet? That's it.
What the scary one is that? Ooh. Is it it's one of these, is it? No.
Nope. You'll never figure it out.
I'm gonna now because you
That
said I'm
one.
never going to.
And it's actually kind of difficult as well. If you don't know exactly what you're doing, yeah.
I'm gonna work it out because it's pissing me off. I'm like the wrong end.
You want me to show you?
Not yet. Okay.
Okay, you see the lanyard that's on it?
Yeah. Here's that. Yay! I had the
got
right
it.
idea.
Good girl.
Tell me
It's
can't do
a
something, I'll
unique
work
it's
it
a
out.
unique design.
It is.
Yeah. It's a unique design. It's also single-handed, which is really stiff. Got some rust on it. Pocket Bushman, it's called, by Cold Steel. And I haven't really used it that much, but it's better than nothing. So
Solid.
keeping your fingers away from the edge.
Yeah.
Pull.
That's really good.
You can also pull down and do that. So again, keeping your fingers away. Pull down and push it.
It's really quite clever.
It's a very strong design.
It's solid,
rock
isn't
solid.
it?
But you've got to remember that when you're pulling like that, because you're not holding it like this, it could slip out of your hands if you haven't got a tight grip on it. So you really need to hold on to it. So
Sweet. Sweet. Let me turn another go now. Got it. Cases.
yeah.
Did you do that one?
No, that actually came with a Mora that was sent to me. The Mora is actually, yeah, that's that piece of crap thing. We probably should chuck that out.
Let's hide it.
And that's the other one. Just trying to think. Okay, they're in the bag over there. I'll get them out shortly.
Cool.
Where's
The whacking stick. The whacking stick. Is it something in there? Oh. Oh god.
It's a fishing knife. Filtering knife.
Didn't know that was in there. This way? Does it matter?
It does matter. It'll only go in one way. Bingo.
Cool.
You just missed one. There's a
In
Bowie
here?
knife in there.
In here?
You know how the big ass Bowie knife? Well, there's a kind of a version of that in there.
Not that one. Up here?
Oh,
Down here?
yep.
Not that one. Oh, that is so cute.
Probably need to wriggle it. It sticks.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I can't get it out. That is so sweet.
Rocket. No, that's it. Yep. Yeah.
That is so cool.
A little tiny Bowie knife. A keyring version. And it's full tang.
That is amazing.
2 pinned scales and bolsters. Silver bolsters. Designed for a keyring.
That is groovy. Love it. Love it. Alright, all the toys going away. It's nice work, that isn't it?
I'm looking at another knife.
Hmm?
There's another knife.
Where? Up here? Case. Case. Oh. This one?
And there's another knife.
And this one? Ah.
Yeah, that little keyring is actually illegal.
This?
Because it's a butterfly knife. Balisong knives are illegal in this country.
Really?
Yeah. Believe it or not.
Hardened criminal, you. Now this is cute.
It's a little Indian made thing, I think. I've had that for so long I can't remember where I got it from.
That's really sweet. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. I
That's
don't know
right.
where to. I don't remember.
It was Samuel L. Jackson's wallet in, I think it was Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Not Reservoir Dogs. The other one. Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
When they're in the diner and they're getting robbed, and he turns it around on the guy and says, you know, well, how do I know which wallet is yours? He goes, it's the one that's got bad motherfucker written on it.
something here to say. Is it safe to dig in here,
Yeah, go for it.
Joel?
Yep. Just watch out for the mouse trap.
Is that curly birch?
Yes.
Yeah. It's so nice, isn't it?
That is a Wessex blade.
Ah.
Scotty made that one.
It's heavy, isn't it?
And that's one of his smaller knives.
Bloody hell.
I think she likes your knife, Scott.
Yeah. It's mine now.
When Scott was part of the National Geographic documentary preppers,
Yeah.
they needed him to work on some steel to show the knife grinding.
Yeah.
So he just grabbed a piece of steel and started grinding away, and
Gorgeous shape.
that ended up being the finished product. So that was actually featured on National Geographic.
Wow. And you need to make a sheath for it.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten around to it. So I've got jobs on the list to do.
That should be one of them. It's a beautiful
is one of
knife.
them.
It needs a sheath.
The blade's protected. That was made by Sandy.
Okay, yeah.
You know, Jackal knives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, can you pull that elastic shock cord down over the tip that sticks out down the bottom of the tube? Yeah, that's it.
The wood's amazing. You have to show me how to do those pins.
Mosaic pins.
Makes a big difference, I think, having that
Yeah.
done right. And these are the ones that are always perfect,
Yep.
balanced right there. Is that right?
Yep.
Very nice.
And he made the leather work as well.
Matches well, doesn't it? That's the clip on your belt.
Yep.
It's heavy, isn't it, all together? Holy dooly.
That's my Bowie. That's the most recent one that I made.
Wow. They're big, aren't they? How did you do this?
That's like the same method I used. Same method I used on the little steel flint knife.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
A
the
nice
same,
effect,
same
isn't it?
thing I did
Yeah.
on that. So the handle's done in a specific way so that you can actually, if you hold it like that, it gives you a good end bit to hold on to.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually chop through smaller branches.
Yeah.
Then you've got your normal standard sort of grip. Chuck up on it. That curls over the fingers and this goes towards over the blade.
Mm-hmm.
You can also, that recess has been specifically designed so you can put your finger up there so you can get in and do fine carving work.
Yeah.
And also if you turn it around, the webbing of your hand fits in there and your fingers fit around that guard so you can do reverse cuts
Yeah.
like that. And yeah, it's just a big ass blade. This is the biggest knife I've ever made.
It's good design.
Yeah. And that doesn't do anything, it's just there for looks really.
Yeah, it makes it look mean.
And the guard has actually been cold forged, cold peened. That was straight on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And by basically tapping it with a hammer, you can actually slowly shape it. You've got to be gentle with it though, because if you do it too fast and too hard, you can actually split the brass.
Oh, okay.
Remember I was telling you about when you're rolling out dough and the edges start to split?
Yeah.
It's exactly the same thing that can happen here. So you've got to do it very slowly.
Overheat. Okay. Heat it and then tap it?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can do it straight, and there's just a little brass liner in there,
Yeah.
and the tang goes all the way back to about there, and I still need to finish off the end cap, or make an end cap here, because that is actually two-part epoxy. It's been poured down into
fill
it, so it's glued and it's pinned.
Yeah, nice and solid.
Yeah. But it's actually, considering how big it is, it's actually very lightweight, and the balance point is right there.
Yeah.
So it's
Well made.
balance point is right there.
Mhm.
So you know, this is actually, for its size, is not really that heavy.
I guess not. Not considering some of the weights of the smaller
Yeah.
ones I've been playing with. Very nice. Oops.
That's my old Bushmaster knife. I made that
Good job.
quite a few years ago. And I think Sandy mentioned something about, that may have been the video that he saw that got him into knife making.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure on that though.
That's nice. So again, did you have to tap it out?
Oh no, that's actually shaped.
Okay.
It's stock removal, you know, with a grinding wheel.
Oh yeah.
But the pins go through it, through the front guard there.
Yeah.
See the two pins?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're actually pinned in.
That's nice.
And my battery's flashing, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera off.
Okay.
Say bye bye YouTube.
Bye.